definition of power, the way we understand it, is actually, I do not know, but in my view, there is no exact translation of power in any Indian language. शक्ति जो हिंदी में बोलते हैं उसका अंग्रेजी में मतलब स्ट्रेंथ होता है. So I do not know whether there is an exact translation of power in Indian. Because what has happened is not about the words that we use, it is about the feeling and the emotion that is attached to that every language and word, and every language brings the culture and the ethos of the place from where it originates. So Bharat mein it was different, but the European understanding of power is something. Can we have the number one video, ma'am? How the West visualizes as power.
Can you tell me the definition of power, Trent? It's the ability to direct or influence another's behavior or course of events. That's what I have. I can remove you from this class and fail you, or I can send you before the dean for violating the student code of conduct. These are all things that can alter the course of your life. That's power. You don't have any. When Christopher Columbus first came in contact with Native Americans, it was the Arawak people in the Bahamas. I'll read to you from Columbus's journal. They willingly traded us everything they owned. They do not bear arms and do not know them. For I showed them a sword, they took it by the edge and cut themselves out of ignorance. They will make fine slaves. With 50 men, we could subjugate them all and make them do whatever we want. You ever feel like that, Trent? You ever feel like making someone do what you want, whether they want to or not? It's a very European mentality. That was the mentality of the men who discovered America. And it's the mentality our society struggles with today.
That is the mentality that Europeans have. And unfortunately, I feel at times we are also adopting that mentality. That wasn't the mentality and the attitude and the emotion attached with power that this great nation called Bharat grew up with. So just about 8 months ago, I was in an interview, someone was taking it and he abruptly asked me this question, "Sir, what is power?" Today, if I speak the same definition, it will probably attempt that in this context, मैं बना के बोल रहा हूँ आज आपको to prove something. So this is something, you can go and check on the YouTube also. There is something which was put on YouTube 8 months back. Can we have the next slide? Next video. Power, there is nothing called power, it's always responsibility. Power is nothing. Power तो है ही नहीं, it's only responsibility. So I always take it, whenever I have grown up, I always take it as a responsibility. Power तो मैंने कभी लिया ही नहीं. I never took that I have power. I always had responsibility. It keeps going. That's the only reason power comes to you. Otherwise, you don't deserve to be getting that power. Unfortunately, the worst things in this world happen when a person who gets power somehow is not conscious of his responsibility. And that is the time all the wrong things in this world have happened. Do happen even today. This is the feeling and understanding of power. Even the word, you take that word in the literal sense, was passed on to us, given to us by our great ancestors of this great land called Bharat. यहाँ पर शक्ति का सम्मत तात्पर्य सिर्फ दायित्व होता था, जिम्मेदारी होती थी, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होता था. Now ये शक्ति है जो दायित्व है, responsibility to do what? That's the biggest question. The responsibility is to do what is right. And then what is right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, देवी और सज्जनों, इस देश के इतिहास में हमारे पूर्वजों का सिर्फ यही एक ध्येय होता था, to seek and work in the quest to understand what is right. सत्य क्या है? इसी की तलाश में हर पीढ़ी आज से कुछ 100 वर्षों पूर्व तक, और आज भी कुछ लोग होंगे जो सदैव लगे रहते थे कि सत्य क्या है. सब कुछ त्याग के सदैव there were always people, visionaries in our society who used to, abandon everything, all prejudices, all books, everything. They used to leave everything behind, walk into wilderness, go to Himalayas in the quest to understand what is right, satya kya hai. And after they understood that, they used to come back into the society and tell people, this is what is right, satya ye hai. And based on that understanding of what is right, they used to guide the entire society, and from there everything else flew. Everything else was crystallized as to how the society should function, how the family should function, how kingdoms should function, how civilization should function, and how every small little family and organization, every human being should function. That is the path which only this land called Bharat show to the world. No other land could ever do that. No other land will ever do that. So that when the world is getting confused today, whatever we may be in awe of the powers in the West beyond this country, they're all, ladies and gentlemen, take it from me, they're all even more confused than us. And if there's any land, any civilization, any bunch of people in society, in the entire universe, which can show the light to come out of that confusion, it is this great land called Bharat. No one else. And in that direction, we young ladies and gentlemen, you have a responsibility.
अपने अतीत को पढ़कर अपना इतिहास उलटकर अपने अतीत को पढ़कर अपना इतिहास उलटकर अपना भवितव्य समझकर हम करें राष्ट्र का चिंतन हम करें राष्ट्र का चिंतन हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन